Can we have a normal movie theater experience? I don't know if it's just the modern world or what it is, but every time I go to the movies and there's anyone there except only me, there's always somebody like making noise, chewing, talking, snickering, and it's like they have to do it during the quiet parts too. I don't understand that. It kind of pisses me off. I'm recording this on a Saturday. I decided to go see a movie at noon, thinking, okay, there's only a couple other people in this theater, because I looked online to see how many seats were reserved. And I said, okay, I'll roll the dice, because normally I like going to movies, but I wait like a week or two, and I go like during the week and during the day, so that there's like no one there. And it's like, what is the point of going to the movies if you're going to be sitting there talking, making noise, laughing, snickering? Like, do you not understand that you're imposing on other people around you? People pay money to go see these movies, and you're there yapping. You can stay home and yap. You can wait till this movie's out on digital whatever, on the internet. But no, you have to go and impose your noise and your just selfishness on the people around you, don't you? And this was only 4 people here. The movie I saw was Smile 2. It's a horror movie, and there's a lot of tension in it that's built with silence. That's the whole point of going to these movies, is to kind of keep you on the edge. It's like an experience. But no, you have to sit there and listen to these people crunch their popcorn. Like you're an adult, you're in your 20s, 30s, and you haven't figured out that you have to chew with your mouth closed. No, it's for an hour I'm listening to this. Like, come on, man. And then on top of that, you got people anytime something happens in the movie, they have to give their reaction by making a noise. I paid money to go listen to some rando react to a movie with noise. I swear, it's like people think they're in a movie. Like, they think their life is a movie, probably because they watch too many movies. They think their life is a movie and they're the main character. And people want to listen to them make their little remarks and make little jokes and punchlines oh, something scary happened in the movie. You laugh or you snicker, and the people around you laugh because you're the main character. I don't know. I'm pissed. I want to vent. And there was more stuff that happened. So I'm sitting there. The movie's probably maybe 2/3 of the way through. These 4 teenagers come in, sit right behind me. I know they don't have tickets. They start making noise, start laughing, start wiggling around in their chair. Anytime anything happens in the movie, they're making noise. Dude. So I turn around. I tell them, dude, I know you guys don't have tickets. The least you can do is be quiet. And then they got quiet for 10 seconds. And then they get up and leave and yell something as they're leaving. And I'm like, finally. I noticed that you gotta be stern with people, because people will just walk all over you. Anytime you go anywhere, they think that they can just do anything. I don't know if it's an American thing or what. They think that, and these aren't even black people, because black people are known to be loud and obnoxious in movie theaters. No, these were all white people. And they think, well, a couple of the teenagers, one was black and one was Hispanic, I'm pretty sure. But anybody, the people crunching their popcorn, they were white. The people making little noises, they're reacting to the movie, they were white. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. It's so dumb. Can I not enjoy a freaking movie? You're supposed to be quiet in a movie. Everybody knows that. So dumb. I mean, the movie was good at least, but it would be better if I could actually watch the movie and experience the tension in it, the build up with the silence, without having to listen to people like snicker and make little noises and crunch their freaking popcorn with their mouth open. I don't know, like, do people not have manners? Is this just like a new thing? Because I don't remember this being the case even maybe like 10 years ago when I was a teenager going to movies. I could go to a movie that was like halfway full of people and like people would be quiet. Now you go, there's like 4 other people and they're making noise. Like, what? Why? Why would you go to a theater to make noise? Don't you get it that there's other people there? Oh my God, man, this freaking pisses me off because I spent $12. I want to go and experience a nice, relaxing, like, I don't know about relaxing because it's like a horror movie, but I want to experience a movie in peace. Is that too much to ask for? And it's like this everywhere now. Anywhere you go, there's always some selfish prick making noise. Like the other day, I was sitting at an apartment complex trying to go to sleep, like, and this freaking douchebag was sitting there in his car blasting music at midnight. Blasting music. And like with bass, loud bass. And you know, I tolerated it for like 20 minutes. He started probably like 11:40 at night. He started this. This is middle of the week, Wednesday. So he starts, you know, blasting his music. I'm tolerating it, even though I really don't want to. Midnight comes around and I decide, you know, I've had enough. I go out there, I confront him. I tell him, like, dude, there's people are trying to sleep. You're disturbing everyone around you, all the people here. And he's like, bro, it's some album title. I looked it up. It was like Little Uzi Vert, and this was like a little teenage douchebag who was probably like 18, 19, had these horrible tattoos all over his arms, like these mumble rappers have, you know, where they scribble all over themselves. And the guy basically was like not listening. He went back to it. He started recording me too. He started putting his phone at me saying, bro, it's this album. Bro, it's this album. He just kept repeating that over and over. And of course, reeking of weed. So I go back and get my phone, start recording him, recording his license plate. You can tell the guy starts kind of like getting uneasy. He's like, leave me alone, you're harassing me. I'm like, you're harassing everybody on this blog. And eventually, basically, like, we exchanged some, well, he did. I think he knew that if he said something to me, he probably wouldn't, you know, there's a certain line that he didn't want to cross, I could tell, because he was a little skinny. I'll reserve what I said, because YouTube will strike me if I say what I said to him. But he knew that if he pushed me a little too much, I would crash out on him, and he would probably end up in the hospital. So he basically said, leave me alone, rolled up his window, and then drove off after like 10 seconds later. But, you know, it's like you gotta be a dick now to people like that, because people have no respect. And I think maybe since the cough of 2020, this has really accelerated, because everybody's like living in their own head, in their own world now. So they think they can just do whatever they want, and other people aren't going to say anything. But we got to start standing up to people. We got to start bringing back decency through calling people out, and through, you know, doing whatever we need to do besides violence. I do not advocate that. But call people out, get in their face if you have to, call the police, do anything but remind these people that not everyone is going to tolerate their indecent, disgusting, selfish behavior. Yeah, I'm unhappy because I wanted to enjoy a movie. I haven't been to a movie, like a movie theater, in probably like 4 or 5 months. Well, I went like one time, maybe like last month, but I haven't been to a theater except that one time in around 5 months. And it's like, you can't even go anymore. Like, you can't even go unless you're the only one there. So I guess I'll have to wait whenever the next movie comes out that I want to watch. I'll just have to wait like 3 weeks after it comes out and go on like a Tuesday morning, make sure there's no one there, wait to buy the tickets until like 5 or 10 minutes till after the show starts so that I can make sure nobody's there, like except for me, and then go that way. Because anytime I do that, it's very enjoyable. Seats are comfy, it's like reclined. But yeah, I mean, there's no decency anymore. People are selfish, they're loud, they're disgusting, they're annoying. I hope that changes, but I don't think it will. The way things are trending, this is just going to continue. Public spaces are going to be just overrun with selfish, loud people.